Doo, 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 doo. Yeah, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Yeah, that chat room. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good morning, everybody. Give me a minute. I see Josh is on here. Doo, 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 doo. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll the intro. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of waking up a little bit. So here's the intro. Yeah, so like I said, if you like what I'm doing, just everything else, please go to that link right there. Please come support me. You like what I'm doing. Um, yeah, so before we go further, I had someone asking me, alright, so when you do the Windows button and G for go or go gadget, yeah, the little thing down here, because somebody was asking, what's that behind the cat? I see something behind the cat. So again, like I said, this is the 1903's update, just everything else, and if you have an Xbox, it tries to use the Xbox as a game streaming device, just everything else. So this is the thing, because somebody was asking, oh, I see something behind the cat, that the cat's blocking. But yeah, that's what it looks like when you do the Windows button and G to go. It brings up this, everything else. So this is that 1903 update that I was talking about the other day. Where to me, I think it's cool. The other side of me, yeah, they're gonna be pushing, the so-called thing that Windows 7 is on its end life. Everybody needs to upgrade, get with the program, and get the Windows 10. To me, for game streaming and game performance, because I was part of the Windows Insiders group, pushing that thing, because I actually joined the game streaming, team, because, they wanted these people who, played the game, but also stream it and take the best of whatever hardware, and I had both of them. I had a 3790. Now, granted, back then I didn't have the strong video card. I had a 750 Ti, that I had an R9 390X that I was basically using, and then I had you go to my YouTube page. This game that you're seeing is that AMD system that I built, the FX 8370 with an R9 390X, so that I could get on the A&D game stream team and this everything else. And as you see, it is still running till this day, this everything else and all. But this is, so you use Windows G. This is that thing that was behind the, that platform thing. Because somebody was like, hey, I see something behind the cat. In fact, I'll pop it real quick so you can see. So as you can see, I had someone asking, and they could see, right here, C to U, G to U, and they're like, oh, get rid of that cat. I want to see what that is. What is that? So yeah, that's what was behind the cat there. Just everything else. So yeah, this is the 1903 update. Alright, so let's go ahead. Alright, so, now this here, I strongly recommend doing this on the Klingon side. The reason why is that on this one it's a pain in the ass, because what you have to do is you have to go into your duty officers, go to personal, see confiscate, current map, let's see if there's any. No, there's none in this area. Go to department. Let's see, assignment to security. Color intelligently, blah 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 blah. Go to department heads again, go to tactical. See, I'm always doing it on the Klingon side. No. Yeah, there it is. There it is, right there. Debriefing the prisoner. And you see, I'd already tailed it. As you can see, I'd already tailed it. And I've only got the one. I've only got the one. So as you can see, a lot of times I don't bother with hi Spaghetti. A lot of times I don't bother. Oh, hell, the Dina Cat. Yep. I don't bother with the dead side. The reason why is, in fact, let me go in here. I'll show you how to do it. If you're playing on the Cleon side, didn't I kind of get to you, did you? The nude yet? No, so the argument's still going. And then, like I said, today, my group that I follow, the TC Gainer group that I follow, they had a thing about, the next MMO that we all should be playing, and of all things, they was actually talking about Star Wars: The Old Republic. So I posted it in, Purity channel and my channel, but no, they didn't get renewed. Alright, so let me do this real quick. Let me fly down here real fast. So again, like I said, if you want to do this the better way, get on a Cleon channel. I'll show you how to do it and why. In fact, I'll even jump on the Cleon side and do a little grinding on the Cleon side. Because our Cleon side don't get much love to begin with. Everybody went to the Federation. Alright, 13th first. We're to the exchange. Now, like I said, if you've got the, Cleon to pussies, don't tell that to Dino. Dino will, come up behind you and uncloak and, hit you with everything he's got with his little Klingon of his. So on this one now, if you've got this, where are you? Alright, here it is. If you've got this guy right here, Cannibal Trouble, leave this guy in your inventory. When you're running around, doing things and shooting up things, just everything else, do I have any? There it is. So notice I've got 36 of these, turtle cartridges. While you're running around, doing the ground missions, you'll be picking up food. Don't delete the food. Leave it in there. The reason why, your Cannibal Trouble, your food will create regular troubles with everything else. Then, when your regular turtle eats that food, they will, deduce to another and another. Go to the exchange. Now you notice they're 90,000. Now the funny thing is, before, the way to craft these, it used to be like 200 credits, literally. This everything else. Until this, Endeavor came around, this everything else, where, you had to run around and, do this. Ain't that up? Now before this showed up, they used to go to 200 credits, literally, on the exchange. Let me do it this way, that way I can throw it. That way I can grab it from the chat box thingy. Alright, give me a minute. At least omelets can keep alive in the trade. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And once again, the stupid thing's getting stupid. I don't know why, for some reason when I got Discord in the background, it's all funky looking. Alright, open. I literally have to open and close it because it gets all funky looking. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes, put my password in. Now it looks normal again. Yeah, search with Google. Alright, close you down. Alright, do. Alright, so here we go. Cannibal Turtle is a turtle that is cute, round, furry creature that purrs when touched and has, stand there so you can all see it. Gotta wait till all the stupid things go away. There it goes, dynamite. As I was saying, Cannibal Turtle is a turtle that's cute, round, theory that purrs when touched, has a tranquility effect on most races. This particular turtle is a rare mutant turtle that only feeds other turtle. Although it seems to avoid turtles that appear to be more fearless than others, it seems to have very sharp teeth and blah blah blah. Um. You always got that in your spaghetti. Um, Now, if you remember how to breed it, you have to get a big turtle, and then the turtle, thing. Now this used to be the old, your current devices are gone. Yeah, I know that. Like I said, my default is Google, but I do a lot of stuff with Firefox, with everything else and all. So I use Firefox for a lot of things. But my game stream software, yeah, unfortunately it requires Google. Stream Element requires Google, and some of the others they require that Google thingy. Yeah, a lot of 32-bit update that. I know that. But as I was saying, sadly, the way to read this one, that's how you can read it right there, that's everything else. Um, this used to be the old, the old way of reading where, the old Date 9 and the old Memory Alpha, there was a cantina type or, cat bar, this everything else. Where you was able to get these exact materials from the old Date 9 or the old Memory Alpha to kind of, create it, this everything else and all. That if you could still, find this now, I believe on the Klingon side, there's a place on the neutral zone, I believe, that you can get the fake turtles, I believe, on the neutral zone side. But that is how you're able to make it right there, ladies and gentlemen. So, anyway, now I'm going to leave that page open. That way I can grab that page later. But now, like I said, before this the Candle Daily though, yeah, that turtle used to go to 200 credits, to everything else. It was not hard to create, to everything else. But now, thanks to this exact thing, you see, it's gone up now. Whereas this guy used to go to the exchange. Like I said, this used to go to 200 credit. 200, not 2,000, not 20,000. No, 200. This and everything else and all. But due to this endeavor, yeah, it's gone up. Now, you see the lowest price is 90,000. What's the highest? 500,000. The highest. And you see, they're all one turtle. Not 10, not 100, just one turtle. Just one. Alright, so Alright, let me take a look at my retinine. Alright, destroy Takanki shits, Terran shits. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, let me jump up here. Kill 5 of them, 10 of them. And then I'll jump on my Klingon side. Because we have to do this. This is a story. So we'll have to do a story one. But I'll show you how to do the triple here. Oh, and to the ones that have no idea how to... In fact, let me go ahead and do my usual thingy. Because it's Saturday. Now, I'm not going to pick up the missions yet. Each morning about this time, I run over here and pick up these missions, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Right here. We can pick up the missions here, but I'm not going to do that. Because it's Saturday morning, so Saturday morning.
Need something? I can...
Like, the only really time I do is the fleet dialing theme. Because otherwise, you can do the one on the Dr. Show every 20 hours, and then the other one I'm on the Dr. Show every 75 hours. But to me, nah, I just do it once a week. Once a week. And yeah, that's coming Monday. Be looking to a stream of mine come Monday, because I'll be posting the stats of that shit Monday. So, it looks like you're the only one on here, Spaghetti. So, good morning, Spaghetti. How you doing, buddy? Alright, go up here. Go down here to the other fleet holding. Go to Valentia 9. Alright, go to traffic control. DNN. Going to Crime Central. Yeah. Okay, over here is the guy you want to talk to. You can do this every 20 hours right here. This can be done every 20 hours. And you can see it's done already. Takes 5 seconds, literally. Now you can do the other ones every 18 hours. You know, these right here. But if you've got so much, because the problem is these two missions, you can set up your duty officers, and yes, I do have the turtle, the super rare ones, the turtle ones, that I can put them to work, just everything else, but it does not get, they're not refined. They're regular ore that goes up here in the 2 million sum. So, you know, that's one way to kind of get free. Every 18 hours you can come to this guy and just keep, you know, putting your duty officers to work, just everything else. But me, as you see, I've got 2 million some, and it's going to take forever to refine that. Now, forever. Alright, so now we're going to jump back. We're going to go to Sector Space. Now we're going to jump to Earth Space Dock. And again, for the people who played the game for 800 days to 1,000 days. Alright, so we're going to jump to Earth Space Dock. Or to the light timers, what I'm about to show you is something you can do every 75 hours. Me, like I said, I just do it once a week on Saturdays, on Saturday mornings. Oh, hi. Oh, Sierra's on. Oh. Yeah, I just noticed, Cutie channel just got active, so seeing who's over there. Alright, so Dean down to the academy. Now, like I said, light timers and people who's played the game for 800 days to 1,000 days, you know, that you didn't play and that you had not thought a lifetime thingy. This guy over here, you can go over and see. And yeah, you have to deal with the flickering. I mean, I like how they really made the game really look cool. But then again, I'm on an AMD, so I get this odd flicker. That's everything else. But I've been told that if you have the Nevada card, you get the odd flickering too on a Nevada card. So, alright, this guy over here. Yes, this guy is usually, this contract is a special 800-day veteran reward that can be used by veteran players. So if you're a free-to-play and you've been playing the game for 800 days or more, this guy comes unlocked. If you're a lifetimer like me, the second you buy the lifetime thing, which is still going on sale, that lifetime deal is still going on sale. So if you want to get the game at $1.99 instead of $2.99, the lifetime special is still going on. This guy automatically becomes unlocked automatically. So then this guy, you can get an extra 1,000. And there. And then for 75 hours, you can't do this again. That's the only thing about this guy. This guy can only be used every 75 hours. With everything else. So, there's that. And then, like I said, that's one way of getting, basically refine ore with everything else without having it to go a tier. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Do. And I've got a timer, I thought so. Alright, well, no problem. So I did that. Since I'm right here, I'm right on that borderline. Alright, light of G-Stage 9. Or not G-Stage 9, oh, that's right, yeah. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. Running stage! Flat. Now I can look for it. There I go to the Badlands. Okay, so you gotta kill 10 of them. Alright, so kill 10 of them. That's not too hard. And then after that, go up to the other battle zone. Kill 5. Then I'll jump on the Klingon side. And like I said, I'll show you how to do that on the Klingon side. Oh, you know what I didn't show? Stop. Go back. Turn around. I meant to do that. See? I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna go back. Then again, maybe I'll get it'll jump, Yeah, 8 minutes. I'm like it'll just jump to D8 9. Cause I'll show how to deliver the prisoners. But now, like I said, for this mission, I strongly recommend just jumping on the Klingon side, because it's much easier to do on the Klingon side. Alright, go there. Do. Yeah, so I'll show you where to do it in the Earth Space Dock. Because Earth Space Dock has a security officer you need to say, and a D-9 has one. Do 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 do. Alright, so this one. That was weird. Gain leg. Yeah, I started to run and then I just stopped. So if you're looking for the person, this right here. As you can see where I am, that is where you're going. You're going to this spot right there. So you basically come out the transporter pad, run down here, run down here, run down here. So that is where you're going. You're going right there. You got Constantine. And then like I said, prisoners. This is why I really don't do it on this one. Because a lot of times I get other prisoners that I have no value. I can't do nothing with them. But yet they fill up my brig, just everything else. So the only thing I can do is basically throw them out the air like by just missing them. Because I had no value. I had no use to them. But the game on this side seems to get me, crap type, just everything else and all, instead of the ones that I really need, just everything else and all, because I get crap office or crap prisoners that I had no use, just everything else. And if you click on one, I've got one that actually qualifies, that I can actually, put in there to, put away and this everything else. But all the others are always, I'm aggressive, I'm going evil, I'm aggressive, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you. So I always get the ones that are aggressive or unruly, and I'm like, oh, that's a tail, that's a tail. So that's why I don't bother on the dead side. Instead, I do it on the clown side. It's much easier on the clown side. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump. Now I'm going to go to Detail 9. I'll show you where the officer is on Detail 9. See if I can jump yet. Much easier on the clown side. No, I thought I got 5 minutes left. Oh, look, flying saucer! Flying saucer. Alright, now I'm gonna go to Detail 9. Show where it is on the Detail 9 area. Yeah, because I believe Detail 9, ever since they revamped Detail 9, it's upstairs. Turn on the correct way. Then again, I'm not the Incan. Because like me, I always got an Earth space dock. You saw he's like right there. And I'll go show you, because there's a lot of people who like the Detail 9 area. Yeah. Yeah. So how's everybody doing? So it's spaghetti. It seems like you're the only one on here. Yeah, I've got one person online watching these. That's spaghetti. Do 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 meow meow meow. The law rat? University law? Stop! Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. The shiny something something law rat university law security. Yeah, I was gonna give it away because I saw the mall rat. And I'm like, mall rat? What? Now, people name their shit in here sometimes. I'm only here for 30 more minutes. Alright, not throwing this together. Alright, Pro T39. Yeah, because like I said, it's Saturday. I usually don't have really anybody Saturday mornings. Like Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, everybody kind of shows up. Yeah. Now, like I said, I believe it's on the second floor. I believe. No, there it is. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they moved that. Yeah, they moved that because Tito was having trouble finding. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Edo's old office. And when you do the one mission, that's her you talk to. Right there, that's her. So this is Edo's office. And look, there's a bunch of people here already. And there it is, transfer prisoners. So when you're looking, just everything else and all, yeah, this is Eda's old office, just everything else and all. So go to Eda's old office, and that's where you need to go, right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get part of this endeavor done. And then, like I said, I'll jump over on the Klingon side, show you how to do it on the Klingon. I'll do that one mission on the Klingon side. Actually, go to detail or Battalions. So you have to transfer 10 of them. Alright, so I believe I have 10 now. Alright, so like I said, when you're running around, doing your mission, just everything else, again, you want that one turtle in your thing. And if you get any food and any basic turtles, don't delete them. Just leave them because it will create this little guy, these turtle carcasses, this everything else and all. So you'll get these little guys here, this everything else. Then it's real simple. Alright, talk to my freighter ship. Get on that tank. Get on that account tank. Do I have any in my account tank already? No, I don't see any. Alright, so open this up. I got 36, so go ahead and send all 36 over. This guy don't care, it's all junk tonight. Alright, so there, we got 36. Now, let's go ahead and switch to the Klingon side. Now, if you're in the D39 area on the Klingon side, it's the Odo's office again on the Klingon side. Alright, so go here. Ah, it's got a bunch. Alright, oh. Yeah, apparently there's a, they found a dog where, you know, as you're doing game missions and this everything else, your duty officers are once again are basically getting slaughtered and crap. So, yeah. See, I can't do nothing with it. It's just stuck. Whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and run over here.
There's been a serious...
No, I don't care. Go away. I'm not doing you. Yeah, this guy, I need to do a bunch of these missions and get caught up, but, you know. Alright, now this guy should be right up here in the hall. So, if you're looking on the Klingon side, when you know, like being in or whatever this and all, you go into the big huge hall here. This guy right here, yeah, you see him there. So this guy, you want to go right here in the hall. And then you want to look for turtle bounties. Like I said, on this side, because if you've got a cartridge turtle, you know, doing your job, this, everything else, yes, I've got a cartridge. In fact, I even got some right there that's just like sitting there. Because they're tired. I'll actually just pick a bunch of turtles, pick a bunch of food, throw it in my thing, and let it do its thing, this, everything else and all. And it will create these cartridge turtles right here to me, as you can see, this, everything else. So you can look it here. Select. Don't I have... Con officer... I would have sworn I had a Klingon security. Flight deck. I guess not. Alright, renewed you. I've got a con officer. Alright, so you need to have... Yeah, none of them lighting up. Well, I guess it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, I thought I had a tactical officer that does security. Because if you've got security, yeah, you can definitely use them because, hey, you're, you know, security, it's tactical. So as you can see, and you see it's going to take 6 hours. There. Now, you do want to kind of do this right away, because you see, it's going to take 6 hours to do it, just everything else. So yeah, you definitely want to do this right away, just everything else, because it takes a little time transferring prisoners or transferring these turtles. But yeah, I think it's just easier to just do it on the Klingon side. It's just much easier. Alright, so we need to do hydrogen space. Well, I'm gonna go do the third mission. Alright, how many do we need to do? 6. So I'm kind of looking to one that's going to have 6. On the third side, diplomatic order has all 6. So you can just do diplomatic order. Entire. I'll just do Manhunt.
We have identified the Federation prisoner you've been chasing. His name is Franklin Drake. Some of our sources say he's a Starfleet intelligence agent, but there are hints that he's much more. From what I can tell, he's not part of the normal chain of command. Previously, we didn't have any images or genetic samples from him, which is why he was so hard to identify. Now, we'll be on him the second he shows his face again. We already have a lead for you to follow. Records indicate a Klingon shuttle entered space above the Rurapente penal colony. That system is restricted, and there was no traffic scheduled for today. You are authorized by the High Council to approach the system and determine if Drake is there. Bring him back alive, if you can.
Alright, so the reason why I'm picking this mission, now I've had some people who've seen me and Aaron on our Cleon side wanting to know where we get this Jekyll combat pet. This is the mission that gives that. That's everything else. This is where that battle combat Jekyll, that you can spawn. Alright, I'm just gonna pick it up. Is he slaughtered? And there he is. So as you can see, running around, this everything else, the people who's like, oh, where did you get that mission? That's so cool. This is the mission that gives you the combat pet Jekyll, that's everything else. Alright, so let's go. I'll go ahead and do the whole mission, that way people can see the whole mission. I have to get an in on. Do. Morning, Troy. How you doing, Troy? Yeah, did you see that little posting this morning? TC Gamer is actually getting big thumbs up to Star Wars Old Republic, saying it's the game, MMO game that people should be trying out and playing. Whereas yesterday, all these people are saying how the game's dying, the fan base of Star Wars Old Republic is getting smaller and due to EA and BioWare bad, bad game management. People are not trusting EA or not trusting BioWare anymore. But this morning, TC Gamer is, saying, nope, BioWare is not a major mistake, but BioWare Star Wars Old Republic game is worth playing. Yeah, guys. Now, the ship I'm flying is the Intel ship.
Of the Rurapente penal colony. You do not have authorization to land. Turn back now. Any attempt to violate our security perimeter will be met with force.
Continue. You dare to speak to the representative of the High Council this way. This is non-officer of the IKS, the Gus. And we will do as we wish. Kata.
My apologies, Kalekanes. I am honored to meet you. What do representatives of the High Council seek at Rura Pente?
We seek a Federation putative.
There are no Federation corps on Rura Pente. Are you aware enemies of the Empire should be killed, not fed and coddled like infants?
Continue. You would do well to check your security logs. We have tracked the Federation tied to this system. He is here, holding as much under your nose.
Our security logs are checked every quarter hour as per regulations. There have been no transfers in or out of the colony within the last day. Only 2 ships have entered the system today. Yours and a Klingon shuttle. The shuttle left the system hours ago. You are still here.
Now, if you remember, ladies and gentlemen, in the D3 thing, there was a unnamed Klingon shuttle that warped in and then suddenly warped out. You incompetent idiot. I can't say Klingon words. The fugitive had deceived you. There are still prisoners in your prison, I hope. Or had they all walked away when you wasn't looking? Like innocent Klingon dumb idiot.
Our logs clearly indicate the shuttle left the system hours ago. There have been no transfers. All prisoners in this colony are either accounted for or dead. Your trail has gone cold.
I like he shouldn't say Daha Master. You're mistaken. We're dealing down. Alright, so we're not gonna dean down yet. As you notice, we've got to do 6 of them. Oh, there's no anomalies here? Seriously. Later, spaghetti. Well, that's kind of messed up. There's no... Alright then, I'll have to do it on diplomatic order to Dask 1 to do that. Because there's 6 of them right there on diplomatic order. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and continue this mission so that way you can see the whole thing. I actually thought there was anomalies here. The GC says there's none. Alright, there it is. They're ready to lean down and chicken ants. So let's go ahead and lean down. Like I said, we'll go ahead and get this mission over with, and then I'll switch over to the third side. Do-do-do-do-do. So I've got 3 on one channel, 1 on one channel, no 3 on the others. And Spaghetti has to take off and go to work.
Halt! Where do you think you're going?
I have business with the Gordon. He's an idiot.
You may have got...
Oops. Well, that was weird. Basically, he kind of yells at me and says I've gone too far. Why does my officer not have the... She has no shields. Just noticed that. Yeah, now she has shields. Walk up here. And there he is, right there, ladies and gentlemen. So once you do the mission, you get that little guy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's back there. And you see, he's got one too.
Your presence here is unnecessary. The only Federation citizens on Rurapenthi are frozen into the ice. But don't let me dissuade you from your manhunt.
Order the guard to search with now.
My guards will stay where they are. If there was a breach, it would have tripped the alarms. Our security system is quite advanced. This is a prison, after all. But please, examine the security system for yourself. If you refuse to accept the word of the prison's warden, that is.
Drake, stay here. We'll find him.
You dare to question the honor of a warrior of the House of Torg? You may be representatives of Jempak, but you'll taste my blade if you insult me again.
Yeah. Can I put my structure in your
See
face?
for yourself. You'll only find the Padak dumped here to rot.
Alright, search the Drake. So walk over here. Examine the security field. Now you'll notice right here, you can actually pick up the thing and it will follow you. But the reason why is, you actually have a, like a jacket or something. So when you go in, it starts examining. Where's the Yunam? I don't know. Go away. I don't know nothing. Go away. You know nothing. Where's the Yunam? Do I look like a Yunam to you? I'm the one. You want to play cards with me? You have to do this like 3-4 times. Where's the Yunam? That Yunam ain't any food. I'm hungry. Then right here it should kick in. Where's the Yonan? Down and dating, go away! And the lonely nun, go away! Where's the Yonan? Please let me go! Let me go! I'm not guilty! Let me go! Yeah, 'cause I know where he is, but he's not spawned in yet. He's like over there. There's one person. And of course you got the little guy right there. Yeah, there he is right there, but he's not spawned yet. Ah, there we go. Where's the Yunan? There is no Yunan. Leave me alone. I'm not on the very lonely Klingon. Yeah, see what it is? I'm waiting for this one particular person to spawn. You have to do it enough times. Doo-doo-doo. That's the only problem is it's literally script. You have to do it like 6 times walking around clicking. And then on the 5th, 6th, he'll kind of spawn on the map. And yeah, spoiler alert, that's him right there. Did you notice? He's not spawned yet. But there's one person I'm looking for. Alright, so there he is. He's way over there. There he is! There he is. Well, why are you following that?
None of these prisoners will help you. They can sense danger far better than you can. And they know the risks of getting involved in a fight that's not theirs.
How do you know this? Who the hell are you?
Because I'm not a Battletech like the Warden and his cousin Rodek. Have you asked yourself, why would a human come to Urapinthe?
Yes, why is he here? Someone here, something here.
The human is here to extract a prisoner. There are no other alternatives. If he was coming to kill someone, then he's a Koch. All he needed to do was wait. Everyone sent to this hole dies. Most are dead within a year.
You seem to know a lot, though, prisoner.
Are you questioning my honor? If you think you're safe because you hold a weapon, you're mistaken. The only thing standing between you and a cold grave is my patience.
Those were prisoner here.
Someday I'll teach you a lesson for testing my resolve. The human is here, but it is a complicated situation. You must do exactly as I say. We are surrounded by enemies, and you will need my help to survive.
Why should I trust you? You're a criminal.
The only crime I've committed was thinking there could be peace between the great houses. And all you need to know is that I'm a Klingon warrior with the information you need.
Alright, show me then. Now he's gonna light up. Go over here toward the entrance area. Now, you notice, remember, we was looking to that one guy that kept, like, walking around. Now, remember I told you? There he is.
There you are. I was wondering if I'd lost you.
Ah, you're a fool to come here, you idiot.
Don't try to play coy with us. You have the subterfuge skills of a wounded Targ. Did you think no one here would notice a new prisoner? Or that no one would notice when you tampered with the air exchangers?
What are you after, Drake?
I see you found a new friend. Look, if I had the time to explain, I would. But I'm on a tight schedule, and you took your time getting here. If you want to know what's really going on, you'll have to ask your new friend. I need to be going.
Say, oh! Oh! Prison break! Prison break! Kill everybody! Kill everybody! Oh, there goes the dogs. Going to work. I need those prisons to kill everybody. Just kill everybody! All prisoners not die! La 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 la. All prisoners must die. Too bad I can't kill you guys. Now you got a fight over here going on. Yeah, he is sneaking back to his office. "98, I need one more." Now the last one's running down the hallway. No, my dog's got it. There. 100 prisoners dead. Now there is, like I said, you'll have some that's like running through the hallway. But I tend to do just kill everybody here. Because one dog, they're running down the hallway. One dog, one. Prisoner guard now clearing and holding line.
Viking damage detected.
Yeah, here it is right here.
Personal shield losing power.
Do. Get on it, Thundergod. Now you. Right now, Sean, get out to get the little battle jackal.
Personal shield losing power.
Yeah, I got the accolade to killing everybody. Yeah. Apparently, nothing I got not to Thor. Okay, that's space, not ground. That's just. I just got up. Oh, well, same here, Thundergod. Same here. There it is right here. There you're just standing there down south.
The worm has slithered to the surface. We need to stop him before he can reach the edge of the magnetic shield. I promise that I'll explain everything once we track him down.
Alright, let's go. Now I'm just showing how to do the jumping on the Klingon side and just basically sending all the turtle to the Klingon. It's much easier than trying to do it on the Ted side. So how you doing, Thundergod? Hope you're doing okay. Did someone just tell you anything?
human is trying to cross the ice. We need to hurry before he gets outside the magnetic shield.
Okay.
In that case, we don't have any time to waste. It will be difficult to track his movements in this flurry.
That's why we have the chuckle with us. Alright, so like I said, you've got Franklin Drake's like uniform or something, so you let the creature kind of smell it, and he takes off.
Those were wild jackals. Keep a lookout for more. They travel in packs.
600. Oh, congratulations, Thundergut. Congratulations.
They must feed on the corpses of dead prisoners. I'm a diplomat. My peaceful words were called treason.
And like I said, basically my officer talking to him while we're running.
Never read the works of Chancellor Gorgon. Now let me ask you a question. How can we win a war if we can't stop fighting one another? The words of a warrior. Still, killing one another for honor blinds us to greater threats. There he is!
Look, a Klingon shuttle.
Impressive. Your determination is commendable.
You cannot escape, Drake. We've got you.
There's more at stake here than dealing with a lone human on a mission of mercy. In fact, our intelligence says you have very little time left to act.
What are you talking about?
Our friend here discovered that one of the great houses is plotting against the Empire. He's correct, but his curiosity cost him. Now you and Alexander, I'm sorry, Kimtar, will both have a chance for glory. Kimtar, your father still has friends in the Federation. They believe he's in great danger. I recommend a trip to the Vor system. There you'll find out just how big of a mess you're in, and find the proof that Worf will want.
Kentar, do you know anything about this?
I don't. He and I have never met, but as I told you, the story is complicated. What you need to know is that he speaks the truth. There is a plot against the Empire, and it is not the Federation's doing. Our true enemies are closer than we realize. If we want to protect our people, we must go to the Vor system and see what is there.
Yes, why should I trust you?
I don't care if you trust me. Kimtar, tell your father that obligations have been met. Only you can decide how you'll deal with the greater threat.
What is he talking about?
The only threat you should be worried about is me.
Dun dun dun! Battle station, battle stations! Confront the guard.
You're a miserable Karut. Not only have you broken penal colony protocol, but you've meddled in the affairs of the House of Torg. I don't care if Kimtar is innocent. We were paid a great deal of platinum to keep this piece of butter locked up. He's not leaving here, and neither are you.
You're a corruption. Dun dun dun.
Personal shield losing power.
As you can hear, he's jumping in his shuttle and taking off.
Expect more guards soon. If that Batok Rodek could catch up to us, then the Warden and his men will soon find us as well. You must have a ship in orbit. We should beam up as soon as possible and discuss what has happened.
Time to call my ship. We need you, sir. We need you. Get me the hell out of there. What do you mean I can't go without?
If we
Dang.
head for higher ground, it will be easier for your ship to locate us.
And you got another. I'm under a
There is a bluff
magnetic
to the
shield.
southeast. We
I'm
must
under a
hurry before the
magnetic
Warden and his
shield.
men catch up to us.
So we need to go this way.
Whatever is there, it is a threat to the Klingon Empire. We must find evidence to show the Council.
Da-da-da.
Look up ahead. The Warden and the guards are approaching.
Oh no! Danger!
You dishonorable dog! When the High Council hears what Gempak's representatives have done here today, they will order your immediate execution!
And how much could you pay to hold an innocent man down?
Enough to keep us warm long after you're dead. We get paid whether Kemtar lives or dies. So, before I kill you, I'll offer you the coward's choice of surrender.
I think you're forgetting something.
What am I forgetting, Tosan?
My starship. Good night. Dun dun dun. I like it. It's a bird of prey. But the ship I'm flying right now is an intel ship. Yeah, it's a bird of prey, ladies and gentlemen. But the ship I fly is the intel ship. Ah, well done, well done. Get me the hell out of here. Alright, so after we get done, I'm gonna jump back to the third side. That is how you pick up that combat Jekyll that you see some
Your
Klingon
report
players.
on Warden Kratak and the prison riot was disturbing. I have transferred many prisoners to Urapenthe, and this is the first I've heard of corruption. As you know, the Empire does not tolerate fraud or dishonesty. I accept your resolution to the matter, but I am displeased that you did not apprehend Drake. The fact you freed Kimtar also requires scrutiny. If Kimtar were not Ambassador Worf's son, I would demand that you return him to First City at once. However, if you believe there's evidence of further corruption, you have my authorization to pursue this matter discreetly.
Yeah, so like I said, if you're trying to get it now, you can only pick up this guy one time, lift everything else and all. So as you can see, only it'll take up one per character, lift everything else. Because I didn't put down Thunder God, I'm getting to the point where I actually had someone who was trolling me on my one channel, and then he jumped on my other channel and started trolling me about how, speak trucker English. Why don't you go back to high school and learn English? Yes, I do have the disability, this and everything else, but I got so sick and tired of this troll, this and everything else, basically following me and trolling me through my different channels, which is annoying as hell. So yeah, that's why I'm using it. Besides, this is a gift from my friend Dayu. When I told Dayu about this troll, attacking me, so he bought me this face rig gift as a gift, this and everything else and all. So, like I said, I like face rig. That way I can do my talking, I can do my thing. Yeah, and I get a lot of people who are like, I like your demon kit. Keep that demon kit. That's so cool. You got a demon kit. That is so cool. But, like I said, after I told Dayu about this troll just attacking me and following me from one channel to someone else, this everything else and all. So Dayu went out of his way to get me this face rig as a gift. So once again, thank you, Dayu. This everything else. But yeah, I finally was able to get rid of this troll. This troll literally had different accounts. He had like 3 different accounts under 3 different names. And I'm like, okay. No, I don't want to change. I want to change characters. Alright, so... Alright, I'm just gonna go and... Like I said, the easiest going at the diplomatic order. Yep, you're right, Thunder God. Alright, so let's enter the Dadalians. Let's get rid of the Dadalians. Because we're already coming up on 1 hour and 10 minutes already. But no, like I said, it's the only why trolls go out of their way and make multiple accounts to stand people and attack people and then stand crap. It's the only why some of these trolls make a living out of. Oh look! Teacher Cutter! Hi, Teacher Cutter.
Target shields have failed.
But yeah, it's not cool. Teacher Cutter, turn around, Teacher Cutter. Come on, Teacher Cutter. Like I said, that's a Teacher Cutter down there.
Target shields have failed.
Yeah, we gotta kill 10 of them. Yeah, completed. Let's stay here so we can get the reward off the disc one right here. Then we'll jump up to the other battle zone. But now I get a lot more people that actually next comment about my demon cat. And have fun with my demon cat. Do 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 do. See, the only problem with this shit is very good. But since it's a dreadnought, it turns very terrible unless you put a lot into the turn rate. That's the only problem.
Device shutdown complete. Excellent.
Ah, there, that's not picked up. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. Go to the other battle zone. Do do do. See if I can do this real quickly to get my 2-hour mark. We're already in the 1 hour and 22 minutes. Charge. So now, like I said, this one right here, this one will expire tomorrow because it takes 6 hours, and that's why when this comes available, you want to jump on this. But again, like I said, that one there, it's easier just to do it on the Klingon side. Like I said, on both sides, keep putting turtles, keep putting food, have that carnival turtle in your inventory, that's everything else and all, and yeah. You'll keep constantly getting these dead turtles, take the dead turtle back to the Klingon security officer. 6 hours later, you'll pick up the reward for it 6 hours later. Whereas on the dead side, yeah, there's a couple of places where you can go do those prisoners, but me, I'm always getting the ones that I can't turn in, because they're too aggressive, they're too unruly, and the mission just fails. That's the only thing that bugged me about on the dead side. Like at one time, if you went over toward the one nebula that died to the story, you would get those prisoners. Then I guess the game developers realized that everybody was going to the nebula the story zone and getting those prisoners, so they changed the algorithm where you're no longer getting it. So, and a lot of them, you have to go to these different nebulas throughout the whole game map, looking for them, and then, now it's theory that it's on a rotating cycle where you find it one time at one nebula, that if you go back a second or third time, you'll start getting the crafty prisoners, so you have to go to another one. But it's theory that they are on a rotating nebula thing, where once you find it, then you have to go to the next nebula, to the next, looking to those prisoner type, nebula type missions, where you send your duty officers in to capture runaway prisoners and bring them back. That it used to be the one nebula that the story zone with the one where you'd go to, but they changed it to where you don't get them anymore. You just get the crafty, aggressive one that causes the mission to fail. So, instead of playing this, go to each nebula through the whole entire map looking, nope, I just go over to the Klingon side. Because it don't take long to get a bunch of dead turtles and turn them in. It don't take long. Because sadly, that's what Star Trek wants to do. Star Trek wants to keep you here, grinding away as long as they can. Sadly. And here we are. Okay, so here we gotta kill third ships.
Welcome to Gankra.
Here, let's see. How that are we doing? Okay, the one right in front of us. You can get them to the island. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You're right about that, Troy. I keep forgetting about that.
Fight off the incomings and Kethy ships. Control the ship.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
We have taken to Zekethy facilities. Reinforcements are inbound.
Reinforcements are weak. Do 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 do.
Fight off the incomings and Kethy ships to keep control of the area.
Target's shields have failed.
Usually it's the big battleships.
Overwhelming our forces. We must hold the line.
Look at that, it's usually the big battleships. Back up. And alright, I'll stay here and help them clean. That way we can get the stuff in the accolade through it.
Target's shields have failed.
Do 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 do.
Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
Do 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 do. Back up. There. Shoot the guy down below him. Someone's throwing a gravity well right there, so it's pulling them all right into that gravity well for us.
Target's shields have failed.
You got these guys just doing circles.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Bad cat, bad cat. Yes, he's a very evil bad cat. Ah, another day done. And again, it's Saturday, so. Do 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 do.
Target's shields have failed.
La 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 la.
Target's shields have failed.
Like by now, this should have been taken over by now. There's nothing that's here. Like I said, there is enough of this here. And I'm gonna start doing circles. There's Donald. Yeah. Finally. You know? I go over there and click on the reward. There, I'm gonna go ahead and lead. Alright, so like I said, the easiest one is the diplomatic order, but there's 6 of them right there in diplomatic order. The easiest one when you get this one mission.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be...
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and set it, because we've done this enough times by now. You should recognize the mission. Know what to do. Because I'm already seeing we're already 1 hour and 35 minutes. Trying to keep these under 2 hours. I didn't ask to make them shorter, but sometimes I get carried away and they turn into the 3-hour videos. Trying to keep them under, you know, trying to keep them short. And, you know, yeah. There's a shuttle. Walk over here. Yes, I know. There's a shuttle. And the shuttle.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Now to remember, in this mission, you used to have a female that used to say that, and I used to mock her. Yes, you're welcome, yeah. As you can see, yeah, they have now changed that, so you're the guy that now voices it, because this is the new, updated, revamped mission. Well, that 7-hour one. Yes, exactly, Troy. Like I said, I get a lot of people that like, you know, you do a lot of info, you do show a lot of info, but you just take so long to get to that info. Can't you just do it in 1 minute? Yeah. Yeah, let's talk to... Welcome to Vulcan. Can you blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Alright, now let me speak to him. Now this is neat because they gave the guy a voiceover now.
Peace and long life. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
You click on this, go and click on this.
Welcome to Vault. Do you have any questions?
Now I always do the trust one, but I'm gonna pick the other one because we already know what the situation is.
How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
Talk about Vulcan and there's an ocean. I thought Vulcans would go to the emotional list. Not emotional full. Now, like I said, it just... Not only great with the game is still good, the game is still fun, and that's kind of rubber down and lag a little bit. But you do revamps. They're making a lot of these missions shorter. Because remember, they're bringing new players in, and if the new player can't figure the mission out in 10 minutes, then the mission gets revamped. Because they want to keep all missions 10 minutes or less.
We have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
I remember that. Used to the Athena, though. I used to say that. And then just walk over here, go to your dredge. Go ahead in the tart. And it's literally one system over. Literally. One system over. Alright, you got touch? Don't click on the mission yet. Spawn your touch. If you kind of look, yeah. And there are six anomalies in here. As you can see, 6 anomalies in this area. Yeah, stone. Klingons! Red alert.
This is Captain Katak to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our offense this time.
Target shields have failed.
Cease your butt! Ha! Prove if you would.
Now we gotta talk to other officers.
Then the
Captain,
Allah, you want
there's no potential.
a true war.
Go away! You hear him firing, but I don't see him.
A wise precaution.
No, you don't want to dim down. Yeah, what it is he starts doing an attack run that he like cloaks, and then as he's about to hit you, he uncloaks and tries to ram you. that it glitches right there every time. It glitches every single time. Because what it is basically, you know, you got these stupid scenes you've got to like read and let it play, with everything else, and sadly, because the thing doesn't, you know, go away fast enough, you know, he's already losing and doing a raining steed at you. They need to like extend the that attack thing before it starts attacking. Okay, there's two. Rest of them are all over there now. As you can see, they're all over there in that nebula cloud. Oh, wait a minute, all stopped. Oh no, this is not the space coin, this is the ones on the ground. Never mind, yeah, it's all like, wait a minute, those last two didn't register. Alright, well, thing to the surface, whatever. And the same thing, they're all over the surface here. They're all over the surface. La 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 la, hi, how you doing? La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, I hate. See, this is what bugs me about this mission. It locks on these resource boxes before it locks on the anomalies. So you have to pick up these resource boxes just to get them out of the way, so it's not locking on. Alright, now telling you there's one up there. Do 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 do. Yes, you heard that one screaming. Yeah, get a research box. No. La 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 la. Now we can finally start looking, because this should be the last resource box. From here on out, anything I scan for should need for anomalies. Alright, first one's over here. Do do do. There's one. That's right. See what I mean? It's logging on. There's a resource box right here. Do do do. Yeah, I'm avoiding the fight because I don't want to go into the fight yet. Another anomaly over here. There's two. Let's go down here and go have fun down here. Do 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 do. You can see one way over there. Do 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 do. Your store. I take it that's just 3. Then there's the one down here. Right there. Now just connect on the door. Now I just need 2 more. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the mission. See, I doubt anyone will respond. Nope. Now, like I said, this used to be a very good mission, but they literally chopped it up and shortened it because there's plenty new players in it. If the new player can't figure out the game and do the game in 10 minutes or less, the mission basically gets chopped up and shortened.
I have you.
Enemy target on sensor.
That didn't take long. I said that didn't take long. Yeah. You notice I'm sitting dead still, not really moving. Here comes the fleet. And there it is, downloading info, Captain. Incoming message, Captain.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. Forge out.
Yeah, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Adam Quinn used to get this mission, then now Captain LaForge get the mission, and hand the mission. That's the part system. I guess the next one we'll do is the stranded in space, so we can just get rid of that.
The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Yeah, pick this up and just sell it. Alright, what's the next one I wanted to do? Not too stranded in space, which is the next one.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, one side, like I said, that story yesterday, when they were talking about how, there's so much to do in the game, there's everything else.
This is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Continue. Start. And like I said, if you've never done this mission before, the big asteroid field, there's a hidden accolade. If you've never done this mission.
This is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured. Taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Alright, keep track on that distress call. We're then. Yeah, Yeah, so all tower. Yeah, so like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this big huge asteroid right here, there's a hidden accolade. If you've never done this mission before, there's a hidden accolade. I like how it's like super dark, this everything else, but this is technically an asteroid field. If you go through the center here, this everything else, there is a accolade called, scanning, something scanning, I forget what it's called. But you go through here and there's a hidden accolade right here. If you've never done this mission. Now, if you've done it before, you can't pick it up again. So just as you come through the other side and start focusing on these shits here, you'll get scanning the asteroid or scanning your target kind of thinging. Doo-doo-doo. Ding down, ding down. Just got 2 more anomalies to scan. You got one that's like right there in the middle of the shit, and then one toward the back where the wood core is.
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir.
Alright. So you see, like I said, they try to put these extra stuff in there with not there to Thor, because she never had a voiceover. Now she has a voiceover. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and run through to grab the 2 anomalies. Do-do-do-do-do-do. First one's over here. Here's the first anomaly. Like I said, that's a science officer. You gotta be a science officer to do that one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on, line up. Just going like right over here. There he is. Do 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 do. Now I'm doing this on purpose. I'm doing this on purpose. Let's get down here. Got the third squad city like right there. And that's the tactical officers right there. Gonna talk to her. I'll talk to her.
We hid an Orion ambush on our... I'll never...
Yes, yes, I know. Scan the stupid thing. Then run over here, we'll scan this. Yeah, reroute out of this. And that takes care of the engineer accolade. So if you've never done an engineer, you have to be an engineer to throw wood core, shield on the wood core. And here's the last anomaly. There, completed. Cutscene. Let's see if all my toys do their job. Now they're further down.
I'm surprised that the cowardly Orions cannot even handle raiding a freighter. But their call for assistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
Yeah! Dara. Yeah, no Klingons are, well, they're dead. Yeah, technically that second one starts to kick in of that more Klingon thing and then that. You see how fast we just dashed them. Another cutscene. All teams, ready to transport. Radiation returning to normal. Engineer did his job. Sir, get back to the ship, I need you. Orion's on the way, sir. Orion's. La 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 la. Turn back to the bridge. La 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 la. Oh no! We're 2 hours and 5 minutes in. Oh no!
Leave now if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We're...
Jordan right there. Scan the ship. Seems like not a red alert. But since I'm an engineer, we do not have to worry about watching the ship explode. But only engineers can save the ship.
If it hadn't been for you and your crew, I would have lost my ship and my life. I'm in your debt. I'm setting a course to Earth space dock for repairs. If I see you at Club 47, the drinks are on me. I think I might even have a few bottles of Tranya in the cargo hold.
Like I said, if you're an engineer, you can save that ship. Science officers and tactical officers, sadly, that ship explodes. And then you gotta lead the ship to...
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Alright, so we'll just pick up this, recycle it. So there's that. Again, like I said on that one, if you do it on the third side or the Klingon side, it don't matter. You still got a 6-hour cooldown before you can collect it with everything else. So once it comes to the elderly, you want to kind of get rid of it because it takes 6 hours to cycle through this everything else and all. But yeah, there's that. So tomorrow, we'll pick this up tomorrow and collect it tomorrow, just everything else. So that's that. That's the endeavor. Fleet-wise, in fact, let's go ahead and jump back to the fleet. Back. I mean, we're just grinding away on the fleet, trying to get rid of the fleet, trying to take care of that. So, anybody got any questions, or... Says I've got 2 people on one channel watching, 2 people on another one, and I've got 1 person on one other channel, yay! But, Snashcast and Steam, nobody's watching. So anybody got any questions? And again, this mission right here, it's got a 1 hour cooldown, so you can pick it up and do it again. 1 hour cooldown. It's neat, silly cat. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah. Well, like I said, I got 2 on Twitch watching, 2 on YouTube watching. I've got 1 person on Mixer watching. On Mixer, but then Snapcast and Steam. Usually Doddles watches me on Steam, but it says there's nobody watching. Yeah, this is basically your second job here, and coming here every hour on the hour, doing this every hour on the hour, just to get rid of the fleet projects here every hour on the hour. Now saddle in. Do. Just basically line up the little lines and drill 9, whatever you want to call it. And then, like I said, now when you do it the first time, you can do like 2 or 3 times. But then after you do that third time, then each time you come back, it'll just, tell you've completed it. Then the next one you have to do 2-3 times, and then the last one 2-3 times. So that one right there, no. The third time you do it at the beginning of the day, you'll have to do it again and again a few times. So then after that, it'll just say that you hit your next limit to the day, or the next limit to the hour. Now this one you have to do 2-3 times. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Like I said, when you go to the Romulan one and you do the Romulan stuff, that's what this is, the Romulan one. Do it again. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now this should clear it. Get that now done. And go down here. Mm-hmm. And this one here, do it 2-3 times, and then it should clear. And that's it. You're done for an hour. You ain't gonna come back if you want to. Otherwise, like I said, I say do this a couple of times, but don't do like I did one day where I actually did a test where I was coming back every hour on the hour. At the beginning, I was getting 1,000, but by the end of the day, I was getting 700. And I was starting to become kind of frustrated because it was just, it's like, okay, I'm here every hour on the hour doing this, and instead of getting more, I was getting less. It was starting to become very frustrating. You gotta catch it through the yellow line. Do it again. I see that clears it. And there, cleared. And like I said, after you do all of that, you basically got 59 minutes, 59 seconds to kind of come back. Like I said, just do it a couple of times. Don't do like I said, I actually did a test where I went and grabbed my kitchen stopwatch and I was setting it to 59 minutes exactly. So whatever I was doing in the game, exactly 59 minutes. I came back, did it again. And at the beginning, I was getting like 1,000. But then towards the end, like I said, you dropped right now, see 250. Wow, who cares? Go to the authors. 251. There's 1,000. There's 1,005. So there, 1,005. That's everything else, as you can say. So I was getting that's everything else and all. But then after a couple of hours, like 2 hours, 3 hours, I wasn't getting that no more. I was getting like 700 some. And I was like, really? After a while. So I was just like, who cares? So we're getting there. Once we get rid of this, we've got that project to go. Then we got the red one to go. And then we got the big one that's going to literally kill us. Because the big one requires so much. When we finally got the big one, that's everything else and all. So, like I said, this is the red one that we're working on. The one behind it is the green one. And then the one behind it that's not slotted, because I can't slot it, will be the yellow. But then after we get rid of all these, we got the big one. So that's the state of the start days here. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it, just everything else. I know it's only 9 o'clock, but I've been up since 3, so I think I'm gonna go get me an early lunch, just everything else and all, but that's that. I'm probably gonna jump over to Star Wars, see what Star Wars is doing. Now I'm not going to be on tonight because, like I said, I've got a couple of new developers, so I've got some new games I'm kind of playing and testing out and showing off on my other channels. So I'll do it on my other channel tonight, but I'm going to go get me an early lunch. Let's go ahead and roll the ending. And if anybody's got any questions, if not, I'm going to go ahead and do the ending and head on out here because it's already 2 hours and 18 minutes already. So any questions? I'm not seeing no questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll the ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on that follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. See you later, Troy. See you later, Thunder God. And I'll see everyone later. Bye.